Welcome aboard Beijing Tianjin CRH trip.
Tianjin, one of the 4 municipals directly under the leadership of the central government of China, serves as a gateway of Beijing. It has gradually expanded to become the second largest industrial and commercial city in China and the biggest financial trade center in northern China. Tianjin has established an allied relationship with 77 cities from 45 countries of the world. Tianjin port trades with more than 400 ports from 180 countries and regions, which gives this international port city boundless vigor and vitality. The crucial features of commerce, trade, and finance have promoted the continuous growth in healthcare and education of Tianjin. Here, the Haihe River in motion crosses over the whole city, which has given birth to the 600-year-old cultural deposits of Tianjin. Here, you not only touch the in-depth Chinese traditional culture, but can also appreciate the exotic customs of a century-old history. Here, different cultures integrate and the city is open and comprehensive. The vigorous development of the city puts a happy smile on everyone's face. Our brand new story starts from right here, Tianjin Medical University.
Tianjin Medical University, established in 1951, is the first medical university after the founding of the People's Republic of China. It's also one of the first medical universities recognized by the WHO. Tianjin Medical University is also supported by the 211 project. This project targets 100 Chinese universities and plans to develop those universities into world first-class universities in the end of the 21st century.
We also have a library where unlimited wisdom and energy are stored. Many numerous people who have studied hard here late at night make their first step towards their successful life. Gazing up at the research and teaching buildings in front of us and looking at the diligent teachers and students, we not only feel but also feel the remnants of more than 60 years of medical disciplines, but further realize the carrying on of the educational culture. They not only understand the meaning of life, but more importantly, they also understand how to respect life, pursuing virtuous character and medical excellence through eminent knowledge and expert practice. They understand that the choices they make comes with great responsibilities and duties. In light of all of these, I would proudly say, I have made the right choice. The International Medical School of Tianjin Medical University.
Hello everyone, I'm Professor Feng Lingguo, the Dean of International Medical School, Tianjin Medical University. The International Medical School of Tianjin Medical University was formally established in 1997. Time flies and 15 years has elapsed. In twinkling of the eye, recollections burns full of the myriad emotions. We went through initial stage, rapid development stage, and enters a new stage of healthy and sustainable development with equal stress on the scale, quality, in the common efforts of faculty and administrators. We pay special attention to the teaching quality and the branch construction while steadily increasing the number of students.
After the founding of New China, the Chinese Ministry of Education approved Tianjin Medical University. making it one of the earliest universities eligible to recruit both international students and Chinese government scholarship students. Accepting international students from former Soviet Union and Eastern European countries in the 1950s ushered in a new age of international students into our university. Currently, there are 1,468 international students from 64 different countries, which makes our university the largest amongst all the Western medical universities in China. Today, the International Medical School is at the brand developing stage. Introducing the foreign brain. The university has invited medical educational experts from various countries, establishing an advisory committee of foreign experts in order to introduce the educational ideal and teaching approaches from overseas.
In this hour, we have learned in our blood.
Establishing teachers' qualification certification system. The university is a national leader in evaluating teachers on the ability to teach in English. Due to both the qualification certification and teach with certificate systems in place. Since the initiation of the work in 2007, 216 teachers have passed their exams and obtained their certificate. Cultivating a highly qualified faculty. In order to perfect the 3-level teachers training system and to establish an internationalized teaching team, the university annually selects young and confident teachers from overseas, domestic, and within the university for specialty study and language study in both the UK and the US, and sends the teachers to study full-time at Beijing Foreign Studies University. In the past 5 years, the trainees have reached 265. Right now, the university has a qualified English teaching team with excellent expertise. Perfecting teaching system and developing signature courses. Based on the international standard for medical students and referring to the characteristics of the spectrum of diseases from the source countries of the international students, we have compiled a teaching plan and syllabus to teach in English, and drawn up a scientific, comprehensive, and systematic teaching plan for international undergraduate students to specialize in clinical medicine in China. 12 courses, including pathology, have been chosen to be the signature courses for our international students. Developing systematic English teaching materials. 69 English textbooks in line with international standards were compiled by educational experts along with characteristics based on the training objectives and demand of medical undergraduates in our country, and the International Medical Education Standard for undergraduates. They include 44 basic medical textbooks, 25 clinical medical textbooks, and a set of English video teaching materials entitled Clinical Skill Operations. Innovation on education quality monitoring and guarantee system. In order to guarantee the teaching quality, the university strengthens the roles of consultation, monitoring, and supervision of the Foreign Expert Advisory Committee and International Student Teaching Steering Committee. The university sets up the whole process assessment system of international students' academic results and comprehensively evaluates their capability in knowledge, skills, behavior, attitude, analysis, problem solving, clinical thinking, and interpersonal communication, and establishes a guaranteed system of quality in teaching foreign students clinical medicine in English. In various respects of the above-mentioned international student education, Tianjin Medical University takes the lead in practice and has achieved outstanding results amongst the Western medical institutions nationwide and has cultivated 1,236 graduates on the international market. Tianjin Medical University has created a quality brand for international student education, which is well known in the world. This has been a driving power for the overall development of our university, hence the demonstrated social benefit and international influence that is growing day by day. In order to allow our international students to be exposed to clinical education at an early stage and effectively ease the pressure of internship at the clinical hospitals, our International Medical School created a simulated hospital teaching environment for the international students by introducing internationally advanced medical teaching equipment and medical instrument, thus establishing the simulation hospital of the International Medical School. The 1,780 square meter simulation hospital completely simulates a regular hospital and includes multifunctional classrooms covering internal medicine, surgery, obstetrics and gynecology, pediatrics, outpatient room, public ward, medical checkup ward, operation room, ICU, basic skills training, etc. The facility can provide students with modernized simulation equipment and give extensive training on obstetrics, puncture, drainage, intubation, defibrillation, multi-case simulation, etc. This simulation hospital has a capacity to hold 300 students simultaneously to do practical operation, be familiarized with medical behavior and medical procedures, and do internship and examinations here. Tianjin Medical University includes 7 university hospitals, 13 affiliated hospitals, and 46 teaching hospitals. They mainly take on the task of internship training for our international students. Upon completion of the basic study of undergraduate foundation courses, our international students do their internship at the above-mentioned hospitals.
Studying in Tianjin Medical University, I like the studying environment here. I'm a student from the Tianjin Medical University and I have gained a lot of knowledge, medical knowledge, and I like studying here.
我是天津医科大学留学生，这里的环境非常好。
Until now, our university has cultivated 1,236 international graduates, and pass rate of doctor's license examination has reached from 65% to 75%. In today's world, economical globalization is developing faster and faster. Science and technology are making more advanced every day. We'll further emancipate the mind, renew the ideas, making persistent efforts, and work ceaselessly. Our medical school will satisfy the high standard and the newest trend towards international students' education in the world, and build international medical school into the well-known institution of international students' education with excellent teaching quality, favorable teaching environment, and top-notch services and management, and strive to be a first-class medical university.
Here, students not only study their specialized subjects, but also have another side of the story, that is of a colorful campus life. This is a home, where there's no so-called luxury, but smiling faces that can be found everywhere. This is a home. Even though there is no care from the parents, there is always someone caring for us. This person is our teacher in charge, someone who is like our mama or papa. This is our home, our new home.
We are striving to provide the best medical education to our international students, including having them for clinical practice in the best hospitals of universities. And in the meanwhile, we also make every effort to provide a happy, healthy, and a safe life to our international students. I strongly believe that through our joint effort, through studying our universities, we will have a generation of young people as great physicians, great scientists, and excellent individuals.
I take this opportunity to thank Tianjin Medical University and the clinical teachers, and gain new experience in many other aspects of life while being in China. Finally, I wish all the graduates a very bright future.
Okay, this is the International Medical School of Tianjin Medical University, where our new life journey starts. New life, new future. We will be waiting for you.